Didn't even hear me pull up, did ya? Alrighty chat, what is up? It's your boy Sonny P. Switching it up, going electric. Holy hell, who would have thought the day that basically the boys, well technically this isn't mine. This is a huge shout out to Dylan for letting me ride the VoroMotors Roadrunner Pro. It's an e-bike. Don't really know too much about it, so I'm to be honest, probably just gonna watch a quick little video on it to learn a thing or two.
So that's what I think I love about this bike the most, and I'm gonna do like an official like 100-mile review and shit, because actually on this trip we will hit 100 miles, which is super sick. I didn't even...
Okay, so Dylan didn't tell me anything about the bike, no surprise, but it's a little e-bike, so it's pretty inconspicuous when you're on the sidewalk just putting around and everything. But I'm excited to ride it, take it for a little test ride. If you guys do, watch all the homies, you would see Josh, he bought a the stand-up scooter.
Big dog can have some fun. So this is gonna be a true test. Can a fat boy ride an electric scooter? I've tried those scooters downtown. They tend to hang up.
Really fun to ride, by the way. His video popped off with it, and then Dylan's review on this popped off, so Dylan was kind enough to let me take this bad boy out, get a video on it. Hopefully it pops off, because then that would be cool. But let's see if we can get into some trouble with it, huh? Ooh, just like a normal bike, got a kickstand. You hold this button, hold that button, hold the little power button, turn it on. But this little green leaf here means eco mode. But if you hold this little button, it's a little M, turns into rocket mode, which is the fast boy, and you got 5 different individual modes inside of rocket mode. So you have rocket mode, and then you have rocket mode 1, which is the least powerful, 2, 3, 4, 5 being the most powerful. Same thing with eco mode. Mode 1 not as powerful, all the way up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being the most powerful. Now a thing I do know about this that I don't know how to change is, so it has 2 motors. So it has a motor in the front, it has a motor in the back, so it's dual motor. I think they're 1,000 watt motors each, so it's 2,000 watts I think is the correct terminology. But Dylan put me in single motor, because even in single motor, rocket mode 3 gets up, goes, nothing too crazy. I don't want to ruin the bike, it's not mine, but it's kind of cool. So this weekend, it is, as of today, May 27th. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago, right? Yeah, today's Memorial Day, so thank you to all the people who have served. On Saturday, May 25th, I went to Slush, which is like a car show event. I did like a little ride along. I went drifting with my sister's boyfriend's friend. His name is Ethan, in his Camaro. I'll put in that clip right here. Unfortunately, as you guys were able to I don't know if you guys were able to tell, but the ride got cut a little short because we actually got bumped while we were drifting, so ride along kind of got cut a little short. But anyways, back to, I gotta stop yapping. But you know, let's see it going. So we're in eco mode 4, baby. Just gonna kind of cruise around. So the long story short, to quit me from yapping on about some stupid topic, my sister, she just bought a Suron, which is kind of like the dirt bike version of an e-bike, so that's pretty cool. I got to ride that around a little. I didn't get too crazy, or I didn't have like my helmet down there to film anything because I didn't know she was going to bring it. But yeah, I got to ride that around a little bit. So I'm kind of like in the market for like a new bike, kind of like an e-bike. And I was debating, because this MSRP is $2,500, I believe, is which it's listed on VoroMotors website. It's kind of weird not having mirrors again. But I believe it's $2,500 MSRP. We're gonna turn. Oh, it's got blinkers. That's right. Gotta kind of remember how to use those. $2,500 for this, and it does go up to 50. Now, oh, gotta turn that off. Despite me being a big old Kia Soul on this thing, it probably could get up to like maybe 45 in rocket mode 5 dual motor. It definitely gets the job done. But the Suron, I don't know if you guys have noted, like kind of like the main God damn, I am struggling talking. One of like the main Surons that people go for is I think it's the, I don't know what model it is, but the MSRP price is like $4,500. So for basically $2,000 less, you can get this. Yeah, for half the price, it goes just as fast, if not a little bit faster than a Suron. So it's kind of like a good bang for your buck. We'll put it in rocket mode 3. No, not 5. But yeah, it's kind of like a toss-up on which bike I want to get. The Suron does have like a little bit better of a response on the throttle, because like with this, hold on, let's see where it starts going. Right there. So you probably got to do like a good, like maybe a slightly more like quarter turn for it to start picking up and going. But yeah, I kind of wish I knew more about this, but to be honest, I don't really do that much of research. But yeah, rocket mode 4 going uphill, going 30. Honestly kind of feels a little bit faster than 30, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna, I don't know, see what kind of trouble we can get into. Yeah, but if I were to get one of these, this is exactly what I would do, since people aren't really fond of me taking the Grom on a sidewalk, which, I mean, I can kind of understand, but it's not like I'm being like a complete asshole. I'm coming in hot. I try to be as respectful as possible riding the Grom on the sidewalk, but yeah, this is, I guess, could be a little bit better. Whew, don't want to get whipped again. That fucking hurt. Oh, fuck, that tree branch hurt. Oh, goddamn, dude, that smacked the crap out of me. But like another thing that I kind of I almost turned it into a video, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, is over like the past few kind of weeks now, I guess, almost like a month has been work going on into it. But shout out to Dylan, Michaela, Josh Libra, Josh, and just pretty much anybody who has helped me. But we have been slowly taking the wrap off of my car, because as you guys have probably seen in previous videos, those like edges being in the background or something, you could definitely tell the wrap has been falling apart for quite a while now. Right on, bro. But I'll put in some pictures and some videos along like right now, so that way you guys can see the progress we've been making. But yeah, it's I'm glad that we're doing it, because oh man, that wrap was just falling apart. It has been kind of a tedious process though, just because like the top of the car is so baked on. So if your wrap starts falling apart, I would advise just taking it off as soon as possible, rather than being like me and letting the wrap get as bad as possible. But like the bottom half of the car, that shit was easy as hell to come off. No real issues there. I mean, I could do taking the wrap off by myself, but I am super fortunate and super thankful that I've had my peeps, the homies, help out with it, because god dang, dude, even just me alone, it would take quite a while. And also shout out to Dylan for busting out the good old heat gun, because that has helped tremendously. We're just gonna go. Woo. Woo. Yeah, so sorry that I'm not really knowledgeable about the e-bike. It is pretty nice. When I get home, I could okay, so another thing that's kind of confusing to do, I'm still like learning. So like right there, I try to shifting down, so there's no gears obviously, but I also go for the rear brake, which is right here on a motorcycle, but it's not. Both of my brakes are right here, so that's also kind of like another thing that I have to get used to. Oh, I got something in my eye. I also don't really know like the laws about e-bikes. Like, where can I go? Where can, like, can I ride on the sidewalk? Because you can on like a bicycle. I mean, this is just an e-bike, so I genuinely would like to know. One of the things I do have to be careful. Oh, we'll go this way. I have actually never gone this way. One of the things I do have to be careful though is trying not to get this wet. Since it's electric, that would not be a fun day. I don't know where this is taking me. What is this? Oh, this is Splash? I hear Dylan and Josh always talk about this place, but I didn't know it was right here. I think it's like a water park, if I'm correct. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, is this a sidewalk? Right, we're not gonna be crazy. Gotta respect Dylan's stuff. It's Memorial Day, so I don't think everything's closed. Plus, it's like 7 o'clock, I think, and the sun's still out. It's all nice and beautiful now. It's perfect weather. That looks freaking gorgeous. Holy hell. Let's stop and admire the scenery, huh? Damn! Hold on, let's take this. Where does this go? Dude, that's beautiful. I gotta pay attention. I know I always say it, but dude, Colorado is beautiful. Oh my god, dude, it's so weird going this fast, hearing no noise. Oh, electric is so weird, but so cool. Oh, there's people right here. They probably, if they didn't see me, if I was coming from behind them, they would have not known I was here. That's kind of cool. Oh, hold on. We're gonna go we're gonna go by this person, and I'll show you guys the blinkers, because this thing is pretty tech. This thing is so freaking sick, dude. Me and Dylan were both like kind of looking at this, and then he FaceTimed me one day when I was driving home from work, and he showed me this, and I was instantly jealous. Look at the blinkers though. Look at that. That's the left blinker, right blinker. Oh wait, that's hazards. Okay, so if you have them both pressed in, that's for the hazards. That's so sick. What kind of bike, like little bicycle, e-bike, do you know that has hazards? And then you turn the left blinker off. So fucking sick. It's got a headlight. Oh, is it not on? Nope. For when you want to do some sneaky stuff at night so you can see. It's got a horn that I'll wait to press. Make sure no one's near me. Let's see how loud it is. Dude, look at this though. The future is here, old man. I don't know why I said that. It's just so, it's so trippy hearing no noise. Cause like even with the Sur-Ron, you can hear like the chain. I don't even think this even has a chain. But it's so weird not hearing like, with like the Sur-Ron, that's all you can hear is like the chain. But with this, it's dead silent. I think with Dylan's, his brakes are a little warped. I don't know if they're warped. I think they're just bent. When he first got it, they were a little bent, so you were able to hear some noise, but he probably took care of that. But I mean, even if, I feel like I would have to get something like this though, just because the only negative that I could think of, which is ass, unless you get the upgraded charger, the charge time on a stock charger is 10 hours. Like, Vora, what are we doing here, playa? Could you imagine fucking, like all the boys, like what me, Josh, and Levi did? Like me, Dylan, Michaela, Josh, maybe Levi, just mobbing around on the, what's it called? Just these downtown, and Josh's little e-scooter. I will say, when I was on my sister's Sur-Ron, I did get a lot of looks from it, because people were like, oh wow, that's a Sur-Ron. I haven't really taken this out in public with, because it's Dylan's, but I'm sure people were like confused on what this is, because it's just so tiny, but it can go so freaking fast. Maybe if I can find like a straight piece of road, I'll see how fast I can get it up to. And single mode, I don't know if I'm in single or dual. I'm pretty sure Dylan put me in single, so, which is still plenty fast. And it's crazy, it's like single motor could still get up and go like that. But this is just super sick, dude. Look at this, dude. Fucking, it just starts going. Ooh. Like, this is a pretty decent, like, uphill. And I'm still going 30 on the sidewalk uphill. Dude, this is so freaking sick. Dude, what a beautiful time to be alive, man. It's just, right now, everything is just so bliss. Everything is just so beautiful right now. The weather's perfect, not too hot, not too cold. As you can probably tell, my arms are pretty sunburnt. Definitely gonna get a nice little tan going. on my arms. We're gonna hop on the sidewalk. Go super duper slow. Kind of walk, try and get some of the water off of the tires so it's not flinging up. But another thing that I was gonna like touch up on is what Dylan has for at least Rocket Mode 3 is he has it to where the wheel spin is like controlled, so like when you hit the throttle, the wheel like doesn't spin like really at all. But of course, once you go into the higher modes, it does. I'm pretty sure you can still change that even in the high mode. I want to go in and get to the gas station, get something to drink, but I don't want to leave the bike out but it's lonesome. Tell you what though, this thing's got better suspension than the Harley did. Just being honest. Yeah, see if I go into Rocket Mode 4, whew, I'd even, well, that's Rocket Mode 5. But you hear the wheel spin, and then once you go down full throttle, the wheel doesn't spin. So you're able to kind of tune it so where it's not as squirrely, but it can still get up and go. See how good it does up this like steep little sweepy curve. Dude, it's up to 25 or 24, 25. It's like, dude, 32 miles an hour. That's fucking insane. Okay, this is really steep, but it's still slowly climbing up, which is impressive. Being a fat boy. Brakes work fucking phenomenally. Jesus Christ. Should we take the bike? You know, let's take the sidewalk. Fuck it. It's an e-bike, people. Not no Honda Grom. Oh man, this is steep as hell. Okay, I don't know where I don't want to get lost in there, so we're just gonna kind of turn around. I think that might be the only way to really describe this experience, is just insane, crazy. You know, all like the basic words, to be honest. Because it's like, how do you explain going 50 miles an hour on a little e-bike and it's completely silent? Roar, roar, puppy dog. I'm sure there's obviously like a better person to review this, but with me, you get the most dumbed down version. It's pretty much just like, hee, I like, and that's pretty much about it. But if I had an infinite amount of money, I would definitely get this. Well, I mean, I guess I'd get both. But I would have to, because my sister, like at Slush, I didn't get to really like ride the bike to its true potential. Like I didn't get to really take it out like this. So I've got to be in the sling because there was a bunch of nice ass cars around. So I don't know, but for $2,500, I think like with shipping and like everything out, like, oh, my butt kind of hurts. Once everything's like said and done, I think Dylan paid like $2,700, maybe close to 28. So, dude, 28 bucks to go 50 miles an hour, dead silent. You can't really beat that. But yeah, if you get some like mirrors, like some little bar end boys, like, dude, this could be fucking sick. So that way you're able to see behind you. So something that I kind of picked up on, oh fuck, water, sorry Dylan. Something that I kind of picked up on, I don't know how true it, god damn, I don't know how true it is from what I'm just thinking is mode 1 is probably like up to 10 miles an hour. Mode 2 is probably up to 23, 30, 4, 40, 5, 50. I think that's it. But to be honest, dude, 30 miles an hour on this thing feels solid as a rock. Like, sure, you could do 50, but 30, oh my god, dude, that's the sweet spot. It's just, it's so crazy how quiet it is. Like, probably the only noise you guys will probably hear is maybe wind noise through like the mic and me fucking breathing. It's so trippy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. So huge shout out to Dylan for letting me test ride this. Voro, if you want to work together, I mean, you got your boy sold on this thing. So my review, this is amazing. If I had $2,700, bet your ass I would buy this. This thing is amazing. Huge shout out to Dylan for letting me ride it. He also made a video on it, probably a little bit better. Go check him out, Dylan6563. Link will be in the description as always, same with his Instagram. But as always, if you guys ever go out riding, just remember to keep it on two wheels. Much love, and I will see you in the next one. Oh fuck, later. I can't throttle this or else I'll be taken off into someone's car.
Wanna get a mansion, a jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies, couple whips and lots of fancy things. The kids they call the Goonies.